So what does on average mean? On average means that some of the operations can be slow for a splay tree. Like entering in a piece of data in a very almost straight line tree, it can happen where it's basically linear in time. Can it happen? Yeah, especially in smaller trees. The chances of it happening with a larger tree are slimmer and slimmer, but it could happen. So that's why they say on average, because once in a great while, it can happen. It doesn't usually happen, but if you end up adding to a tree that's literally flat, then yeah, it takes the longest time, and it'd literally be O of n. Now remember, I also said the more and more nodes that we add into this, the chances of that happening are nil. But also the way this data structure works out, things should be closer to, I did that example, matter of fact, I'll scroll back up to it here, is that in the example that I have for you, we did hundreds of thousands of hits with this. And those items, that's close to O of 1. So it should be faster than log of n, but again, we have to worry about that crazy scenario where it does have to be n, and that's why we have to say on average, because there is that crazy circumstance, and again, that minimizes as we get more and more nodes in there, that we could have an O of n operation, and just by chance. But again, notice it's supposed to be fast. That's pretty fast. If we're looking for any of those three numbers that we happen to be looking for, that's darn near O of 1. And that's great, especially when, again, we're only worried about certain sections of the tree or certain pieces that routinely are looked for.